Hey everybody, what's up? It's Coach Roman. I got your mobility workout for the day. Today we're going to open up the lats a little bit. I know you had a lot of pressing overhead, so today I really want to focus on some lat mobility and some overhead work, and we're going to incorporate the PVC pipe and some band as well. And then we'll finish it off with a little bit of arm circles, little cameo appearance for Indy. All right, so let's get started with the PVC. It's one of my favorite exercises to do for overhead mobility. What you can do is you can do this on a bench, but using a mat is just fine. So what you'll do is you'll grab the bar with the PVC pipe with parallel forearms, okay? You want your forearms parallel with each other. From here, you're gonna extend them forward just a little bit to where you start to feel some pressure in those lats. So I'm just kind of walking it forward a little bit. I'm feeling that pressure in the lats. Now, I'm gonna take my head between and place my ears between my biceps, okay? From here, I'm going to send my chest to the ground. And slowly rest my forehead against the ground. Okay, I'm already feeling a stretch in my lats, but to increase that stretch, I'm going to curl the PVC pipe without letting my elbows slide out. Back out. And we'll set those arms. Let's do it again. Back down. Now, I'm just simply holding on to the PVC pipe. If I want to increase the stretch a little bit, I'm going to try and pull out on that PVC pipe. I'm going to try and pull it apart, okay? That'll increase the stretch just a tad. So I'm here, putting some pressure outward, coming in that same position. And back down. Woo, getting a cramp in the back. Oh, yeah. So the reason how this works is the lats attach to the front of the humerus. Okay, they attach to the front because they internally rotate the arm. So when we externally rotate the arm, we are stretching that lat out just a little bit. So this is an externally rotated humerus. And then when we put pressure outward, we're increasing that stretch with our own muscles, okay? Now, when we curl, we're slightly bringing that upward. We're slightly bringing that humerus upward, and all these tissues on the backside are lengthening, so it's even increasing that stretch a little bit more. So when you let your arms down, it feels a little better, and you get that increase in overhead motion. All right. Now, I cramped up like crazy in my mid back. If you guys cramp up, go ahead and slowly roll out of it. Do not just kind of drop it and freak out. Okay. Just slowly let it down. Breathe. Focus on exhales to relax the muscle. Okay. Now that we covered the PVC pipe, the lat mobility with the PVC pipe, we're going to move on to banded work. Okay. So this is another one that I like to do. I'm going to lie face down. You can use a towel at home as well and just pull outward on the towel. I'm going to be lying face down. My palms are going to be face down as well. Okay? Palms are going to be face down. I'm going to pull the band apart or the towel, right? When you do that, you'll immediately feel some tension in the lats. Okay? Pulling apart, keeping the head and the neck in a neutral position with my head down. From here, I'm going to lift, keep pulling it apart. Bring that band behind my head or towel, and then go back up. Relax. I'm going to lift my head back. Okay, but I'm going to keep myself looking at the ground. Lift, pull it apart. Bring it down to my chest. And back up. Relax. One breath here. And pull apart. Lift. Back up. Relax. Hand up. Inhale and lift. Exhale, pull down. Now notice my shoulders are down and back. I'm not like this. Okay? Keep the shoulders packed down and back. Back up. And relax. Let's do that again. One more cycle through both of those. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Head up. Keep that chin tucked. Don't look forward. Keep that chin tucked. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull down. And back up. Now that one is really going to work that overhead. Okay, now we're using the lats, we're using the rhomboids in the backside of our in between our shoulder blades to really turn on and keep us in that proper position when we're moving anything overhead. Okay? Now we're going to get into the two exercises that I like to do just to kind of warm up the elbows and the shoulder. The first one, it's inverted stirrup plots. We've done this one before, but it doesn't hurt to always do one that we've done in the past, especially when it benefits the overhead and the shoulders and elbow joints. Okay? So you're going to point your thumbs like this, just straight at your chest. You're going to rotate those thumbs out, keeping the elbows elevated. Rotate out. Now we're like flexing here. Once we get to that maximal external rotation, we're going to extend out. Once you get to that full extension, rotate those thumbs inward. And then point them back at you. Rotate out. Extend. Rotate in. Who's happy to be here? Alright, rotate out. Let's smooth it out now. Keeping the elbows up, don't let the elbows drop. And relax. I know you guys have done a lot of shoulder work today, so I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time we spend with your arms up in the air. Okay? Now, we're going to go in the opposite direction. So we're going to come outward, externally rotate, flex, in, rotate out. Last one. And relax. Woo. The last one, you guys, for today, we're just going to get some lateral bends to really attack the lateral side of our body, a little bit more lat, down into the QL a little bit. hands. I'm going to come back just like this, so you're not concealing. Okay. From here, send this hand down and across, this hand up and across. Okay. Pinky down in front, pinky up and across. One other one that you guys can do is just, we haven't done it in a while, but it's the shoulder dislocates with the PVC pipe. You can either do it with a band or the PVC pipe itself, okay? So you would start in a comfortable position to where the movement is easy to complete. Now, once your overhead mobility and your shoulder mobility gets a little better and more advanced, you can walk those hands in, okay? Open up the shoulder, open up the chest a little bit, walk them in. Go nice and slow through that sticky point. Okay, that was a little advanced for me because I had my elbows break there. I want my elbows to be nice and straight the entire time. Well, you guys, I really hope those exercises help you and help your recovery. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. I will see y'all next time.